Not Friends by Rebecca Bender. It's true that getting along can be difficult. If the bird could tell you, he'd say he can't stand the giraffe. And if the giraffe could tell you, he'd say he can't abide the bird. The bird, you see, makes funny faces at the giraffe, and the giraffe sticks out his long tongue at the bird. This makes the bird twitter in the giraffe's ear. Tweet, tweet, tweet! That makes the giraffe invade the bird's personal space. Some days, the giraffe has bad breath. Other days, the bird eats too many berries, which are high in fiber. Frequently, the giraffe makes loud noises when he chews his food with his mouth open. Often, the bird slurps up a slimy worm in front of the giraffe. Sometimes the bird prunes his feathers just above the giraffe's head. This makes the giraffe sneeze. Every time the giraffe lets out a sneeze, the bird is blown right off the telephone wire. Achoo! And every time the bird is blown off the telephone wire, he flies up to perch right on the giraffe's horns. When the bird perches on the giraffe's horns, the giraffe swats him with his ears. When the giraffe swats the bird with his ears, the bird pecks him with his beak. The pecking makes the giraffe shake his head until they are both dizzy. Dizzy and woozy, they both tumble to the ground. One day, the giraffe loses his patience and shouts at the bird. Scram, bird! The bird gets fed up and shouts back at the giraffe. Get lost, giraffe! So they do. That night, there is a seriously scary storm. All the telephone poles crash to the ground. The giraffe wishes he could hide his eyes under the bird's feathers so he wouldn't see the lightning. The bird wishes he could hide under the giraffe's ears so he wouldn't hear the thunder. Crack, boom, ping! The next morning, the bird feels glum. He has nowhere to sit and no one to pick and peck. The giraffe feels lonely. There is no one around to pester and perturb him. With no one around to pester him, the giraffe has time to think. The funny thing is that all the giraffe can think about is the bird. What can he do to bring the bird back? The giraffe agrees to help the telephone company for a while. He doesn't have to wait long for the bird to return. He also doesn't have to wait long for the bird to start making faces again. Chirp, smack, swat, 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 peck, tweet, flap, 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 done. Now it's true that getting along can be difficult, and if you ask these two, the giraffe might still say he can't abide the bird. And the bird might still say he can't stand the giraffe. But we know better. The end. Stay tuned to view a bird-themed outline that will contain a list of books available either through the library or through Tumble Books, interactive flannel boards, action movement rhymes to do at home, and more. Here are a few books that the library owns that would be great for a bird-themed story time. The third book is available through both the library and through our animated talking picture books database, Tumble Books. Finger plays are a great way to help children develop small motor skills as well as allow them to express themselves. If you choose to do the action movement with the child, make sure that you are enthusiastic about it because your excitement will carry over and they will have more fun with it. Here is the first interactive flannel board. Click on the first link in the post to access it. To partake in the flannel board, click on the triangle to reset it. Then say the rhyme with your child and click on the owls one at a time until all the owls are gone. To add extra fun to the flannel board, ask the child to count how many owls are left after each one disappears. Here is the second interactive flannel board. Click on the second link in the post to access it. To partake in the flannel board, click on the triangle to reset it. Then say the rhyme with your child and click on the ducks one at a time until all the ducks are gone. To add extra fun to the flannel board, ask the child what direction the ducks are moving towards. Now to end the story time, here is a picture of a bird-themed craft that the child can make at home. I hope you enjoyed this story time and thanks for watching. Bye!